baptism. Let's not water it down. Baptism is a sacrament. For many, it's the first major step in their life as a Christian. But hang on a minute. How exactly does one get baptized? Is there a right and a wrong way to do it? First of all, there's the question of when one should get baptized. Some Christians think it should be done in infancy, whereas others believe a person has to be grown up enough to be able to choose to be baptized. While some eager individuals get baptized as babies and again as adults. Some say a little dab of water is sufficient to baptize a person. Others insist full immersion in the water is the only way. In addition to when and how one is baptized, there's also fierce disagreement as to why one gets baptized. Some Christians argue that baptism is absolutely necessary to attain salvation. Other Christians maintain that faith is enough, and baptism is simply a gesture of that faith. It seems that the more one explores baptism, the more questions one has. Everyone agrees that baptism is about God's grace. But does it bring God's grace? I mean, you're a pastor.
Huh?
What exactly happens when you're baptized?
Well,
Just a second. Does baptism totally transform you? Is the water literally washing away sin? Or is it just symbolic?
Well,
Let me finish. And symbolic or not, does getting baptized mean all your future sins are forgiven? And also, how long can a grown man hold his breath underwater? I think he ought to be pretty well baptized by now. Unless, of course, you happen to believe in triple immersion baptism. Well, at the end of the day, the questions, confusion, and disagreements about the hows, whens, and whys all point to one thing. That Christians regard baptism to be very, very important.